Good morning and welcome back to Weekend on Wheels, and this is another ride with the Honda Big Wing Mangalore, and this time we are going towards Coorg. So it's going to be a lot of fun, so stay tuned. Let's have fun during the ride. Here we are at BC Road. So it's about 7:30. We took exactly 30 minutes. We started from Mangalore about 7:05, and now it's 7:32 at BC Road. And from here, the construction work is started. The road construction work. So you have on and off good and bad roads, and it's getting done up. And this is the new road. So this is the concrete road. Earlier this used to be one single lane all the way till the end. Now they've made it double lane. The rest of the portion is still yet to be constructed. That's the other side. The land is just acquired and they're just getting it done. But this is now nice concrete broad road, which otherwise used to be one narrow single road. So this is what I was talking about. You have a lot of deviations like this, where you get off the good road, get into the bad road patch, and again then get into the good road. That continues throughout till you reach Mani, because near Melcar it's the same thing. Flyover is happening, and after Melcar near Mani the flyover is happening. So till you take the right near Mani, it's going to be similar roads like this. Now let's talk a little bit about Honda CB350, the motorcycle that I'm riding. Little characteristics of this motorcycle. So this is a proper roadster looking motorcycle. Beautiful sitting position, good handlebar positioning. Just love the way, the riding position is. Very, very comfortable. The overall ride feel is very good. The suspension, especially, let's talk about suspension, because you see the kind of roads. The suspension is really nice setup. Easily can handle these small potholes. And talking about handling, it's exactly similar to Highness. Very good handling. The power delivery is also exactly similar. It's got a good nice power which comes throughout, and especially tackling such off-roads with the kind of weight and power this motorcycle has, it's very, very easy, very, very comfortable. Yes, coming back to handling, very, very nice nimble handling from the time you're on the motorcycle. Very, very nimble, and it's a very easy motorcycle to ride. Don't get intimidated by the size of this motorcycle or thinking it's going to be heavy. Not at all. Once you're on the motorcycle, you don't feel any weight of this, that it carries the mass that it has. Nothing at all. It is super nimble. Yeah, so it's telling that you can't feel any weight at all. So let's discuss more of this when I am kind of going on some good speed, taking on corners. Let's talk more about that later. Braking is really good. So let's talk about rest of the things later. And this is exactly what I was talking, the bad patch at Kaladka. See, it's completely broken. This is the service road, in fact. It's completely broken service road. This is the bad patch that you need to cross. And once you cross this, after this the roads are really good, not too much of a problem. And in this bad patch, I'm talking about the suspension of the motorcycle. It's really good. You don't get that really hard hit back. It's very, very good and even the rear suspension is really good, works in synchronization. So yes, the suspension setup is really good. Wow, look at the amount of dust here. My god, can't see anything. So after this onwards, the roads are going to be good. Only this is one patch which is kind of really bad, and it's got worse over the time. Now for a good distance there are good concrete road now which is recently done up, and after that again you have a small off-road patch. After that you will get into Mani. So that will be our first stop for the day, Mani. Yeah, on especially on getting 0 to 80, 100 on this motorcycle is easy. No effort needed at all. No, it's very easy, and the clutch feels feather light. And in this segment I can easily say this has the lightest clutch of all. Does not feel anything. It's like so light, feather light clutch. And also the gearbox, smooth, very smooth. So it's a super combination of feather touch clutch as well as gearbox. And this also has something called GTT, which is glide through traffic. So especially when you're in lower gear, you don't really need to throttle. The motorcycle will continue to travel on its own with the torque that the motorcycle has. And that's one feature not many people know about this motorcycle, which is there from Highness itself. So Highness also has that GTT, glide through traffic. So amazing. It's just too easy to ride, very smooth. The power delivery is excellent. Reaching 100 is not at all a problem, and it has a very light handle as well compared to Royal Enfield 350, Classic 350. The handle feels much lighter and easier to maneuver compared to the Classic 350. And here we are reaching Mani. So about 200 meters from here is our first stop at Mani. So we'll regroup here and then proceed from here. So we'll just regroup here, park all the motorcycles here, and then continue from here. All the motorcycles joining in here now. So a couple of them are right behind. We'll wait for them to join. Let's move it by. And yes, here comes the rest of the motorcycle. Yes. So yeah, we've got few more motorcycles to come, and this would be our first break point. So all the motorcycles are coming here. Look at this beautiful lineup. We'll take a break now and come back once we start.